Atul Ganatra, President at CAI, now joining us. Mr. Ganatra, thank you so much for taking your time out and joining us here on ET Now. And first things first, help us understand the rationale behind lowering the import duty on import of cotton from 11% to 0%. How will it really help the domestic cotton players?
Hey, good afternoon. See what happened under the chairmanship of Textile Commissioner. Last week there was a meeting called, and spinning mills, they were worried that this year due to 10% sowing is less, the crop is also lower by 30 lakh bales compared to last year. So they were saying that if the crop is lower, we may have a problem of running the spinning mills at 100% capacity in the month of August, September. And if a crop will be delayed by any reason for a month, then mills will shut down. So, looking to that, we have also supported the mills for removal of the 11% import duty for the second half of the season, that is from 1st April to 30th September. We have also suggested, and this is not first time. From last 2 years, Cotton Association of India is suggesting to the government to remove the duty in the second half. First half, support to the farmer, because our 90% cotton arrivals are coming from 1st October to 31st March. And thereafter, farmers don't have a stock. So first half, let farmers will be happy, and second half, if the import duty is removed, the spinning mills will be happy. So both, it will be a win-win situation for the farmers and spinning mills. So we have taken out the middle way of this, and then we have supported to the spinning mill association like SAIMA, City, NITMA, all were wanted duty to be removed, and we have also supported to the spinning mill association to remove the duty. This year, their government has to take a positive step and remove the duty, because our 10% cotton sowing is lower, and due to that, cotton crop is also lower. So if we want our textile industry to run at full capacity and compete to the world market, spinning mill and garment industry, we must have a duty-free cotton import. Yes, Asisa ji.
So that's as far as import of cotton into India is concerned. But what's the situation when it comes to tariff war? Because reports suggest that China has now stopped buying cotton from US and US is now looking for a buyer. What does this mean for India? Could India really optimize on this opportunity that's being created?
We have suggested twice a meeting held. First meeting was held under the secretary madam. That time also we have recommended there should be a no duty on US import of cotton from USA, because China has put 125% duty on USA import to China. So this time USA is in need of buyer, and this is the time we should support there, because from India we are doing $10 billion export of garment to USA, and if we buy cotton from them, then the duty is which is going to put on the garment industry for the import from India to USA can be waived off in the coming months. So it will be a win-win situation. And if USA is put duty on 245% on China's garment, then it will be a good scope for Indian industry, garment industry, to export, double the export in coming 2 years. So we have strongly recommended, and this is an opportunity for us to support, come forward and support to the USA by buying 10 to 15 lakh bales of cotton duty free. So this will help. One side, industry need cotton because we are short of cotton this year, and second side, we can save some heavy tariff on our garment. So this is an opportunity. We must grab it and do the needful. Yes, Ashish.
Okay, so that's clearly an opportunity for India, but also wanted your thoughts on the demand situation. How has the demand been from textile mills, and how much have we imported this year so far? And what is the differential as far as pricing is concerned versus domestic prices versus imported cotton prices?
Demand is good this year. From last 6 months, Indian spinning mills are making handsome profit. So demand is good. And if we compare, last week there was a fall in ice future, which was at present it is 68 cent. It went down 15 days before, it went down to 60 cent. That time it was an opportunity, and many Indian mills they bought 3 to 4 lakh bales at very low rate cotton. So as on date, as you asked me, the rates are at par. If we buy Brazilian cotton is only cheap rate available at 52,000 rupees but otherwise South African cotton, West African cotton, USA cotton is at par. And Australian cotton, which is a very good in the quality, it is costing around 58,000 rupees. So most of the world markets are same as Indian rate. But the problem is mills are running on full capacity. As you asked me, demand per day consumption is around 1 lakh bale. So we need a cotton. In coming months, we will need a cotton. So we have already recommended to the government for the second half of the years there
Understood.
should be a no duty.
Understood, understood. So that's the situation when it comes to prices and demand. Mr. Ganatra, thank you so much for taking your time
Okay.
out and joining us here on ET Now today. But shifting